Maverick 100.9, Aggieland's country alternative. It's Corliss, joined by my friend and Aggieland artist, Hayden Haddock. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Corliss?
I'm good, but I'm a little sad that we don't get to hang out anymore, man.
I know. I think we both just have busy schedules. Get less time for the bars nowadays, I guess.
I know. We were talking off air about, Hayden lives in town, obviously, and I live in town, and like we always hung out at the same places with the same people. But your touring schedule really ramped up, especially this year. That is so cool for you, though.
Yeah, no, it definitely picked up a lot. Like you said, especially this year, I guess coming out of COVID, and and then we started releasing some new music, and that has definitely helped things. Those newer songs are catching on, so that's obviously a good thing. And then, aside from the touring, I'm on the last leg of school, so I'm trying my best to get done in December. So I'm packing in all kinds of hours and classes and summer school, and it's been a stressful few months here, but I'm going to get through it. Finally, I think I'm finally going to get done with school.
It's, you've always had to do that balance, which we'll definitely have to touch on some more. But back to the new music, you've released a brand new radio single now called Better Than Your Memory. Is this a slow tune from Hayden Haddock?
Yeah, no, this one is not. This is a pretty kind of mid to up tempo song. But the coolest thing about this, and the main reason I fell in love with this song was it's probably, how much I love 90s country. I think anybody who follows me knows that I love 90s and try and keep that kind of vibe going in my own original stuff. And this song probably is the most country, like Brooks and Dunn shuffle song that we've ever released. So it gets a little extra love from me for that reason. But I think, it's already off to a good start for us on, out on the radio waves and streaming and everything. So I think there's a comeback, coming with all that 90s stuff and that shuffle and whatever it may be. So I think this one's going to be pretty good for us.
Oh, I'm never going to argue that. Like that's my vibe, man. So if you got to keep it alive, keep it alive. I got to debut it for everybody here on Maverick. One of our favorite Aggieland artists, Hayden Haddock, is back with Better Than Your Memory. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but you can find it on all of your favorite downloading and streaming platforms. And today's interview continues now. You heard it here first on Maverick 100.9. That was Better Than Your Memory, Aggieland artist Hayden Haddock. And we've got Hayden in with us, and we haven't got to catch up in a while. So you said you've, even with a heavy touring schedule, you've had to crack down on school at A&M now, huh?
Yeah. The family's getting ready for me to be done. So I'm doing my best. And like I said, my goal is to graduate in December, just so that I don't have to carry over into 2023, because I'm already late, to say the least, on graduating.
Yeah, you were one of those people that 2020, it really stabbed your school career.
Yeah, it kind of messed everything up. That was just a bad year, I think, for everything.
Yeah. Well,
and then I found out I guess dropped a couple classes like freshman year that now my advisor's telling me I need. So I'm trying to play catch up on those and all kinds of stuff. Really fun stuff, as you can tell.
Right, but that everybody listening has also kind of been through those hiccups here lately, and I'm glad that you're here to tell everybody that it can get back on track and everything really does work itself out in the end.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Nothing, some hard work and commitment won't get you through. That's what I always say. So
right.
It can be done.
Y'all, my friend Hayden can be on the other side of America one day and doing a final the next. Like, trust me, it can be done.
I've been pretty close to that, actually. I think last year I took a final out on a boat. We were doing something and I was on a boat and I had my Apple computer and I'm sitting there I actually had to have the captain. I think we were on a fishing trip or something. And I had to have the captain take me closer to shore to get internet.
I do the same thing. I tell people that I've got a studio in a box, and I mean literally. And I have a road studio that I can take anywhere with me. And that's why you always hear me on air. I don't take days off, man. I can't. I don't. And technology doesn't really allow you to.
Yeah.
So, oh, good. Well, besides crossing our fingers, graduation in December, what else do you have planned out for the rest of this year for Hayden Haddock and the band and the tour and the music? What's going on?
Yeah, we've really just like we've kind of touched on, just touring our butts off, trying to stay as busy as we can, and we're doing a pretty good job of that. We're full through the next few months, and then we'll start booking towards the end of the year. So we're doing good there, staying super busy, keeping the band guys busy, so they're loving it. And then outside of that, me and Trent, we've got a whole bunch of new music lined up. I think we've already cut 5 new songs, and then I'm about to go and cut another 6. And so we've got another single coming out in a couple weeks with my buddy, Mr. John Wolf. And it's going to be a real fun, summery, it's literally called Tequila. So it's going to be a fun song. And anyways, and then after that, I don't know. We haven't really decided if we want to put together another album, if we want to do EPs or keep releasing singles. We're really not married to any of the ideas. But with all that being said, there's a lot of new music that's headed everybody's way. So definitely be on the lookout for that.
Like, no matter how it's coming, we can guarantee you it is coming. So make sure you follow for more. You can find Hayden Haddock on any social media. Get on his website. Check out these tour dates. And I'm very excited for the new summer single with you and John, because John Wolf just spews summer. Like, it could be it could be Christmas, and that man makes me feel like I'm chilling on the beach.
He's the tequila man.
He's the tequila man. Oh, good. Well, Hayden, it was wonderful to catch up with you, and we got to wish you luck in case we don't see you again for a while.
Well, thank you very much. And thank you again for having me, Corliss. I always appreciate it.